We've seen man jump from the highest point to dive into the deepest ocean, all to prove their mettle and grit. They've managed to shock the eyes of many and give a heart attack to a few. Such people are the daredevils, who are rare in every lifetime and are also the holders of the Guinness World Record. These records are a testament to their valor and bravery and show what man can accomplish in this vast universe, and as time passes on, these records see different names on them. But is it true for every record? Is there any record that can't be broken? Ladies and gentlemen, from the longest time spent in space by a human to the longest unbeaten streak in professional boxing, here are the world records that can literally never be broken. Longest time spent in space by a human, Valery Polyakov. First up, we have a record that's truly out of this world. Literally. From motherland Russia, Valery Polyakov holds the record for the longest single stay in space. He spent an astonishing 437 days and 18 hours aboard the Mir space station from January 1994 to March 1995. Imagine living alone in the black abyss with no life form nearby. I'd go crazy up there. But this hero has proven his steel. Want to know why? Well, living in space for that long poses immense physical and psychological challenges. The microgravity environment affects muscle and bone density, and the isolation can be mentally taxing. Some call it even worse than what mankind faced during the COVID pandemic. Polyakov's achievement not only pushed the boundaries of human endurance, but also provided invaluable data for future long-duration space missions. He's an unexpendable asset and has set a world record that might never be broken ever again. The sheer complexity of staying in space too much for a single day, let alone a year, and looking at our current space travel state, this record isn't likely to be stolen anytime soon. The future missions to Mars may come close, but for now, Polyakov's record stands tall. Does this remind you of the movie Martian? 'Cause it sure does to me. Number 2, deepest free dive, Herbert Nish. Next, we dive deep into the ocean with Herbert Nish, who holds the record for the deepest free dive. In 2012, Nish descended to a mind-boggling depth of 253.2 meters, 830 feet, in a single breath. That's basically immediate death due to the pressure at that level, unless you're a highly skilled scuba diver, and such skill is possessed only by Nish. The Austrian faced significant risks, including nitrogen narcosis and decompression sickness, which could have been fatal, and freediving to such extreme depths is perilous, requiring not only exceptional lung capacity, but also an incredible ability to withstand immense underwater pressure. The physical and mental demands of breaking this record are so extreme that attempting to go deeper is incredibly dangerous. Nish's dive remains one of the most remarkable achievements in the world of freediving. Even the Ocean Gate submarine collapsed under the sea due to the pressure. I wonder how Nish did it. Number 3, most Olympic medals, Michael Phelps. The Olympics is the most revered sporting tournament where all eye the gold medal. Now, imagine having a world record in the Olympics. That's an achievement of the other level that very little dream of. When it comes to Olympic records, Michael Phelps is in a league of his own. With 28 medals, including 23 golds, he has set a benchmark in swimming that seems unbreakable. Phelps competed in 5 Olympic Games from 2000 to 2016, dominating the pool and showcasing unparalleled versatility and endurance. His dedication to training and natural talent have made him a legend in the world of sports. All this is due to the combination of Phelps' extraordinary physical attributes, training regimen, and competitive spirit. It's hard to imagine another athlete matching his medal count. Number 4, longest tennis match, John Isner vs. Nicolas Mahut. Tennis is one of the most adored sports that has attracted fans from far and wide, and it was one specific match that bagged a world record never to be broken again. The longest tennis match in history took place at Wimbledon in 2010, when John Isner and Nicolas Mahut battled it out for an incredible 11 hours and 5 minutes over 3 days. The match finally ended with Isner winning 70-68 in the 5th set. This marathon showdown pushed both players to their physical and mental limits, making it an unforgettable moment in tennis history. It should be an unforgettable match because 11 hours of any sport is mind-boggling. But can history repeat itself? Well, given the changes to tennis rules and the introduction of tiebacks to avoid such prolonged matches, it's unlikely we'll ever see another match of this magnitude. Eisner and Maut's epic duel will likely remain unparalleled. Number 5 successful female recording artist, Madonna. In the music industry, few artists have had the impact and longevity of Madonna, and even fewer have any world records except for Madonna. With over 300 million records sold worldwide, she holds the title of the most successful female recording artist of all time. Madonna's career has spanned over 4 decades, during which she consistently reinvented herself and remained relevant in a highly competitive industry. Her influence on music, fashion, and culture is immeasurable. Madonna is a Hall of Famer in the music industry, and rightly so. Madonna's ability to adapt to changing trends and her relentless work ethic have cemented her place in music history. While new artists continue to emerge, matching her sales and cultural impact is a tall order. And with that, we're halfway through the video. If you like what you're seeing, then let us know by pressing the like button. Luxury Lures is the channel that connects you to the world of riches and glamour. Number 6, highest grossing movie, Avengers Endgame. When it comes to box office records, Avengers Endgame sits at the pinnacle, grossing an astonishing $2.798 billion worldwide. This Marvel blockbuster brought together a decade of storytelling and an ensemble cast of beloved characters, creating a cinematic event like no other. The film's success was a perfect storm of fan anticipation, marketing, and the accumulation of a major franchise. This film was a roller coaster of emotions for all, which had every cinema roaring with a house full. While there will always be blockbuster films, the combination of factors that led to Endgame's record-breaking success is unique. It'll be extremely challenging for another film to surpass this milestone, especially with the evolving dynamics of the film industry and streaming services. In other words, no movie might reach its level. Number 7, tallest man ever, Robert Wadlow. Standing at an incredible 8 feet 11 inches, Robert Wadlow holds the record for the tallest man ever recorded. Wadlow's extraordinary height was due to hyperplasia of his pituitary gland, which resulted in an abnormally high level of human growth hormone. Despite his immense stature, Wadlow was known for his gentle demeanor and positive outlook on life. Advancements in medical science have made it possible to diagnose and treat conditions like Wadlow's earlier, preventing such extreme growth. This makes it highly unlikely that we will see anyone surpass his height. Number 8, oldest living person, Jean Calment. Jean Calment of France holds the record for the longest confirmed human lifespan, living to the remarkable age of 122 years and 164 days. Calament's longevity has been a subject of fascination and study, with researchers examining her lifestyle, genetics, and environmental factors. She lived through significant historical events and maintained a sharp mind and a sense of humor until the end. While achievements in healthcare and improved living conditions have increased average lifespans, reaching or surpassing Calament's age remains extremely rare. Her record is a testament to the complexity interplay of genetics and lifestyle in human longevity. Number 9, highest grossing tour, Taylor Swift's Eras Tour. Taylor Swift's Eras Tour holds the record for the highest grossing concert tour of all time, bringing in over $1 billion. Her ability to connect with audiences worldwide and her relentless touring schedule contributed to this phenomenal success. The tour commenced on March 17, 2023, and is ongoing, with Swift performing in theaters across the globe. And what's even more shocking is that one of her concerts in Seattle caused a literal earthquake. The sheer scale and success of her tour are unmatched. While other artists may embark on successful tours, matching the global reach and financial success of the Eras Tour will be extremely challenging. Number 10, longest unbeaten streak in professional boxing, Julio Cesar Chavez. Finally, the last world record is held by Mexican boxing legend Julio Cesar Chavez. He holds the record for the longest unbeaten streak in professional boxing, remaining undefeated in his first 90 fights. It could be said that he took on the entire boxing world and conquered them all. Chavez's career spanned over 25 years, during which he won multiple world titles and became a national hero in Mexico. His relentless style and unmatched determination made him one of the greatest boxers of all time. Maintaining such a long, unbeaten streak in boxing requires not only skill, but also incredible discipline and mental toughness. In today's highly competitive boxing landscape, surpassing Chavez's record seems nearly impossible. Whoever does manage to do that, he'll surely be a man of steel. And with that, we've reached the end of this video. While you're there, hit that subscribe button and bell icon so you don't miss out on our next deep dive into the world of internet personalities. And before you go, comment down below and let us know which world record is the most impressive of all. Which world record might have a higher chance of being broken. Until next time.